Oh, hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming. And to you folks live streaming it in the comfort of your home or park bench or on the beach or wherever you are, thank you for tuning in. I'm happy to be doing this tonight, especially on what is now a national holiday, you know, because President Biden declared Juneteenth a national holiday. The end of slavery, hooray, hooray. You know, Texas was the last stronghold. Let's free the slaves, let's free ourselves, let's be free. This event is free, so that's a good thing, right? Okay. Well, it's free because, thank you, Poets and Writers and Bonnie Rose Marcus for making this possible, and Pastor Graham and his assistant Hunter Jordan for letting me invite you here to, well, it was supposed to be in the courtyard, Garden of Earthly Delights, but you know, kind of rain's happening, so we're here in the gallery. All right, Tony Matulis is doing the live streaming. He's sitting there in the director's chair. You will enjoy my good friend Kathleen Treat's banana nut bread, homemade, and my dear friend Heidi Russell, the founder of International Women's Artist Salon, is here in the house helping out, and my friend Enid taking some photos. You know, thank God for friends. And look at this, I've got lots of poets and writers here in the audience. And later on, Hannah Reimann is going to come with us, and she's going to play some Joni Mitchell tunes on that gorgeous Steinway piano. All right, so enjoy the beverages, stay hydrated. There are books for sale, I'll sign them, and let's get going. This is called 45th Street Shuffle. I live on 45th Street, hence the name. Not long ago, and not too far away, I put my feet in salty waters. I learned how to swim and float, suspended, timeless. Take me to the river, drop me in the water, sing the Talking Heads. Ah, all the thoughts that flash, flitter, and fly by. I'm swimming in them now, seeing who thrives, some dying fast, unloved, scorned. Some dying slow, pricked by thorns, delicious rose and bloodied lips, pricked by thorns and thorny pricks. I'm thinking too much, say my lips, or not enough. I can't decide. I want to feel my way into a better life, drawn by a magnet to a one-way or a two-way street, kind to my bare feet, a road called Forget-Me-Not. Fertile, not steeped in rot, no pillar, no salt, no lot. I'm remembering too much or not enough. My first kiss, first lie, first sad and lonely goodbye, first word, first grade, first trip, first drunk, first high, first time I met you. Life is just a bowl of cherries. Ah, and when the cherry burst, you were the first time, time. Now, anything could be the last time. You never know. Well, this could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. I don't know. First or last, retching gut, uncracked nut, buried in a rut along with King Tut, the fates deal, the cards shuffled and spread out. I am feeling too much or not enough. Turn on or turn off, turn it up or down, get on up, get on up, get on up. Get on the balance beam or knock down some Jim Beam. My toes is numb, my tongue is dumb, trying to add my life up to find the sum to all these parts. Beginner's luck, false starts, incompletes and retakes, first drafts and remakes. There's a version of me climbing a tree, arboreal child in the backyard, picking pears, talking to alley cats they listen to. It's a hard life too often, transplanted to asphalt city, concrete hard on the feet, sooty breath, screeching ears. Goliath moved in, block by block, so much bigger than the you and me who want to be free. Hey, David, where's the slingshot? David, where's the slingshot? It might be all we got. Dear Bob, whoever would think that the road would take me? Whoever would think that someone would wake me to a morning full of light and luscious limbs, and lo and behold, my love leads the way. In profound silence, in the rustling leaves, in the chosen sanctuary of the soul, when the flower petals curl inward, huddling for the night, lest the nightfall fall into its daybreak. When the two lips that are one flower and kiss each air of earth, when one of us that gives us joy springs from us like the bubbles from the pop of the champagne cork. It's tender, and it's time to be tender. It is the tender time. Oh, my love, carried in some soft heart, hidden behind a tough coating of a stiff and proper life. Oh, my love, hidden in a letter never mailed. Oh, my love, wandering chilled and killed. Oh, my love, carried in a locket never freed. Oh, my love, forsaken and forlorn. I could not do without you. I could not do without you, my love. Ooh. Thank you. Could it be that what's left to see was there always and still and waiting to be exposed, peeled grape-like, eaten ape-like, seeds spit in the wind, rain spit against the double panes, me and the glare, cat-pawing times, fetching stares. Now what he felt like to her, and she silky-thighed to him, longing as they could, making it good. And across the windowsills, and astride the ride of neon hip-swinging nosedives, don't question it. Don't sequester it. Don't bolt, don't fold it. Let it run free. Let it be. Let it run free. Let it be. From here, he was and did this, and she hear this, did this, and down the hall, a kiss amiss. When April happens, it never fails. Daffy yellowtails, yellow daffodils, darling cocky rhymes, ticky-tocky chimes. And the geezers squeak and the sneakers cruise and the seasons peak till it's June to June. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And when June happens, it never fails. Brides arrayed, lifting their veils. Poets reciting poets from Wales. Boats breezing by, wind in their sails. Storytellers rattling on, telling their tales. My love, my rub, my sweet potato pie, my bear, my hair, my while I kiss the sky, my major, my minor, my nothing could be finer, my shower, my flower, my people have the power, my bones, my Jones, my mossy rolling poems, my bones, my Jones, my mossy rolling poems, my bones, my Jones, my mossy rolling poems. Bluesy, choosy, loving it up like a floozy. Buds, cuds, movies, and milk duds. Skating, dating, and mating now. What's in store? Smile into the core. What's in store? Fur on the floor. This body these feet, this soul, this treat, this passion, this name, this heartbeat within this frame, these ribs, this chest, this gazing within the nest, this naming, this reigning, this drawing the line, this sewing, this hoeing, this knowing the time, this wasted, this spoiled, this blossomed and this toiled, this easy, this wanting, this sugary sheen, this for all, this forever, the starry stream, this for all, this forever, this starry stream, starry night. Thank you.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Life came. La 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 la. Life came. Life came. Life came. Life came with no instructions, no warranty, no rebate, no instruction booklet on how to operate, no price tag, priceless. Totally put you on sale, marked you down for clearance, to make room for new inventory, newer models, with designer jeans and bodies by Botox. La 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 la. Life came with no contents listed, no ingredients listed in the order percentage of composition. Life came with decomposition and no deposition you could frame or hang on the wall or stuff in your drawers. Life came barefoot and pregnant, and you could not look. Watermelon woman, ruby red and seated, she walking on a beach, yeah, knowing she's needed. She's a watermelon woman, ruby red and seated, she's walking on a beach, knowing she's needed. La 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 la. Life came when the time was ripe. It wasn't a matter of hype. Life came with protozoa, Noah, and with the ark, and in the dark. Life came with oxygen and chlorophyll and bugs, and it bugged us, and it hugged us. Life came with armadillos and cribs with pillows. Came with baby dreams of kicking off the covers and a bottomless tip. Life came in a configuration chemical. H2O on the go, go, go. H2O on the go, go, go. La, 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 la. Life came on the wind, breathing hot and heavy in your groin, down your blouse, up the legs of your pants, up your skirt, coming out your eyeballs, coming out your nostrils. Life came clammed up, opened and served on the half shell. Now fathom that, divers of diverse origin, rummaging around on the ocean floor for souvenir sphinxes. And the universal womb and tidal waves of labor pains came with life, the universal womb and tidal waves of labor pains came with life and delivered extinctable matters, animal etzels, bell-bottom tribes, rainforests, archaic sculptures, frescoes, igloos, condominiums, pieces with anchovies, 10,000 species of birds, seabirds, shorebirds, tropical birds, woodland birds, game birds, perching birds, birds of prey, P-R-E-Y or P-R-A-Y. Birds, what's the word? Bird's the word. La, 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 la. Life came, and someone took it. The house melted. Hothouse tomatoes carried on a charade of authenticity. People not raised on vine ripen thought them either wonderful or they couldn't see what the fuss was all about. Why there should be tomatoes anywhere? Because ketchup would suffice. Ketchup would suffice. They thought ketchup was all that was needed. Well, I got a ketchup, You gotta catch up. We all got to catch up. Catch up was all that was needed. Life came with ketchup and a pickle, and bacon bits, and people pigged out. People pigged out, yeah, people pigged out. They pigged out on life. People pigged out on la 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 life. Thank you. When I first came to New York in the 80s from Philly, I was in Washington Square Park hanging out, and a wonderful thing was going on. There was a bunch of women playing conga drums in a circle. People were dancing. It was just wonderful and festive. And something happened, and I wrote this poem about what happened. It's called Running, Dancing. I walked into the ring where I saw a living man die. A ring of drum fire, female and ferocious, conga drums driven by fast and strong hands, and saw a dancing man abandon himself to their beat. And dancing, his heart beat no more. He fell dancing to the drummer's beat, and his heart beat no more. His heart beat no more. And could I die a dancing death, or one standing still, frozen in expression, determination, or loss of will? And could I die singing a song of love for all the smooth and silver and sumptuous things, and all the rough and rusty and repelling things there still are left to tend to? Running. He a reed in Moses River, running. He a deer in Sherwood Forest, running. He a windful twirling leaf autumning in New York, running, dancing, running, dancing. He a breeze with his butt in roundy shape, running. He a spirit, Mercury ankle wings, running, dancing, running, dancing. He a blues, proud and boastful and free. Running, dancing, running, dancing. He in the ring where heart beat free, where heart beat free, where heart beat free. I am the straight arrow in the deep blue sky. Am the target in the windy night. Hold me tight. Let me go. Taut the string wrapped to my bow. All the sounds, you breathing, haunting chords. Your fingers touch strings to my heart. Half-moon melodies, rhythms curving like roses' hips, pictures tasting like Artemis. I am the straight arrow in the deep blue sky, and the target in the windy night. Hold me tight. Let me go. Hold me tight, let me go. Moon plucked and rippling, roses, hips, and Artemis. Artemis curls her arms round her bow. There you are, she says. I quiver. Thank you. There's a framed print of that is one of the pages in my book, and it's something I had in the exhibit for Women's History Month, which Heidi Russell put on here in this very gallery. Yeah, well, that cat, oh, here she is, showing it. Oh, thank you, Heidi. All right, there we go. And it's for sale. It's for sale. Thank you, Heidi. Well, that cat, he got more than my tongue. That cat, he got more than my tongue. He grooved me. He behooved me. He wowed me. He plowed me. He holy cow me. He court me. He sport me too. That cat, he got more than my tongue. He lift me, gladly gift me. He hold me in his talk, he bold me like a hawk. He's sweet like that. He is sweet like that. He's sweet like that. He's sweet like that. That cat. He got more than my tongue. He's smart. He kind. He speak his mind. He happy. He's strong. He love good all night long. He gentle. Man, he's smooth. Just wanna get him in my groove. He clear. He runs swift. Yeah, 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 yeah. He my gift. He my gift. He my gift. That cat, ha, he got more than my tongue. I kiss his mouth. I kiss his north. I kiss his south. I touch his cheek. I don't have to worry all week. I taste his lips. My baby gives me double dips. He give me double dips. He give me double dips. He give me double dips. He puts his cheek in my week. He puts his way in my day. He puts his power in my hour. Oh, that cat, that cat, that cat. He got more than my tongue. He's so cool, like a cucumber. He's so cool, like a cucumber. Oh, baby, I got his number. He's so cool, like a cucumber. I taste his lips. My baby give me double dips. He give me double dips. He give me double dips. He give me double dips. Well, he's sweet like that. He's sweet like that. He's sweet like that. He's sweet like that. That cat got more than my tongue. Thank you. Somebody asked me who that cat was. I ain't kissing and telling. All right. This is coming out of the holes, but we'll work with it. Okay. This is called a foodie's love poem. You know, foodies, you know, they love one. They're very particular. What's the ingredients? I gotta have the best, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So, foodie's love poem. You're not my dear John. You're my Parmesan. My red sauce, baby. You're the boss. My main course, my wild horse. The delightful source of my pleasure, you, my treasure. Of course, of course. You, my Beaujolais, my Chardonnay. My wine decanted, my raves unranted. My roses planted, my own chanted. You're my salt and pepper, my raspberry jam, my bread and butter, my heart's aflutter. You're my coffee, you're my tea, I'm your flower, baby, you're my bee. You're gelato with my morning joe, a sweet scone in a mellow tone. Ha, you're my noodles, my left-hand doodles, my rice and beans, sunrise and sunset scenes, my baguette, my brie. Oh, baby, let me sing of thee. My Caesar salad, my soulful ballad, my exotic herbal tea, letting love feel so free. You're my chapati, my curry in a hurry, never have to worry. Curry in no hurry, never have to worry. My brown rice, my best roll on the dice. All virtue, no vice. You're got the right spice to entice. You're my shake and bake, my moonlight on the lake, my after-dinner drink bringing me back from the brink. We got no chains, baby, you're my link. Let's toast to love, we're in the pink. You're my just dessert, my sweet, sweet cherry, my very, very, very delicious love, 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 love. You're my whipped cream, my love supreme, my love supreme, my love supreme, my love supreme. Yeah. Busting through my seams, night and day dreams, no schemes. My midnight snack, come on, baby, scratch my back. It's time to hit the sack. Bon appetit, bon appetit. Oh, it's so nice to hear laughter. It's so nice to hear laughter. Okay, now I have to fix this because, somehow I wanted to come out of a little. I punched all of these holes last night. Personally, I didn't have a 3-hole punch, so one by one. All right. Wow, 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 wow. You're the cat's meow. You're the chairman Mao, to you I'd bow. You never throw in the towel. I make you this vow, 'cause I'm in the now. I am in the now. And it's not raining out. Okay, I'm in the now. Pow, pow, pow. Screw Jones and Dow. Holy cow. You just let her rip. I'll be there. That's just the tip. I'll dance, I'll flip, I'll tuck, I'll nip, I'll rhyme. I'll quip and give you some lip. The more wine I sip. Oh my God. I should stop now before I've exhausted the alphabet and get to zip. I don't want to get to zip. Well, I'm in my sacred place now. It's a church. My pipe, my slippers. I'm sipping Gato Negro, singing Allegro. And my, little Miss Mary, no longer contrary. See how your garden grows? From home to gnome while you write your poem, sipping a nightcap, purring cat in your lap. I'm in my place now. I'm in my mood. Da 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 za da 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 ba 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 booty boo day ba 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 da day ba 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 da ba da bo. I'm in my mood like some kind of Glenn Miller dude with a tap dance on the side. He stuck his head in here today. He danced, a sunburst incarnate, seen with mine own eyes. Now on the trip to your daily bread, like some kind of 6:30 evening news report, no contort, retort, or cause to abort, I bring you your daily bread, your daily bread. How I felt walking down the street tonight, where it happened. I was taking a thought for a walk. The weather, the way, is it stormy? Are we at sea? Do I have my sea legs on? Will I gurgle? Will you burgle my heart, my soul, my everything? For when you are in me, I hear your song. For when you are in me, arm in arm in arm in arm, coiled and curled, soft as skin unfurled. For when you are in me, I at my best I fly. No fear, I fly, no fear. For when you are in me, and bursting on in billions of colors and trillions of shapes throughout the universe in perpetuity in all media now known or hereafter devised. For when you are in me, when you are with me, my tea whispers in my ear, rock-a-bye, sail away, rock-a-bye, sail away. For when you are with me, your arms, oh, your arms to be about me. How dear, 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 how dear, how dear. Where do you go? Where do you go when you go without me? Where I go, where I went. When I went without you, I went years without you. To make myself strong, to go on a dig with a shovel and a pen, with a spoon and a phone, with a foot in the grave. To reinvent the wheel, to enter the cave, to turn the wheel, get behind it, beside it, astride it, not hide it, reeling to wheel and deal it, to peel it, apple, banana, grape, peel out, signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, yes. And when you are in me, like the speed of light on a flying carpet in the stratosphere, I am but a cloud, silent and here for you. My tea, my slippers, my pipe and a candle flame. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Night be good, night be good, good night. Thank you. Thank you. This is called Love Poem Number 9, and the title comes from a song from 1959. I know I'm dating myself, but hey, you gotta date somebody. Huh? So yeah, a great song by the Clovers that we danced to. Love Poem Number 9. When I take my clothes off and I'm wearing only eyeliner, and my hairy self lies naked with you, don't turn me into a sad poem of fear of what I'm being taken for. And while I feel love flow from your hips, but not yet spoken from your lips, you put me in wonder, you put me in wonder. When I am your ocean you're swimming in, absorbing every stroke, it is I who could drown in the swimmer. It is I who could drown in the swimmer. When I am still your waters, and droplets of you ripple my pulse, and purring, I come easy. I put aside the questionnaires and accounts receivables and possibilities deceivables, and I say, yes, my song. I wanna dance. I wanna dance under the moonlight. Oh, baby, hold me tight. I wanna dance. Envelop me, develop me. I am the sea diving into the swimmer thee. And to analyze and proselytize and create the new demise of old positions, giving new transmissions for fat commissions of speakable acts, is to lie in deceit in a bed of nails, is to hammer your love on a bed of thorns. I come across crowned with white feathers and rusty screws and pieces of mirror embedded midsection about where the equator is drawn, so that you could see you during what you put me through. And you envelop me, you develop me. I am the sea, diving into the swimmer thee. I am the sea, and with my scaly self and gurgling lungs, you envelop me, develop me. I am the sea diving into the swimmer thee. Envelop me, develop me, baby. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now we're going to be celebrating 4th of July. Hooray, hooray. Wow, we're glad we can do that. This is called 4th of July Before the Fireworks. Years ago, they used to have these wonderful events at South Street Seaport, and this poem comes out of that event where I was fortunate to see Alberta Hunter live a few months before she died. God bless that woman. Well, the light today was the main event. Shining on the leaves, tasty flecks of God and gold scattered through the air, and bold who had eyes to delight in the sight. Yesterday it was gray, light was dull, no shimmer, hoping for a glimmer of hope to grope. No rope to hang by, but one to jump, double Dutch. Doubling Dutch, it was much delight. And none too soon the big balloon blew by, high, high into the mighty clouds of joy. I heard singing sad songs about troubles I've seen. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. A sad song, but sung with a smile all the while. In the pursuit of liberty, in the purring suit of liberty, cats I saw sharpen their claws, ready to prey. P-R-E-Y, P-R-A-Y. Down by the river I could be found, could be fond of, could fondle, could be a fountain of youth. Had I not some debris clogging my pipes now, as it was, the saints were waiting to go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. And there, but for the case of God, but for the grace a nod, could go I could go, I could go, I could go, and in what number was I waiting to be called? Oh, when the saints, even while I stalled, go marching in, pumping the accelerator, flooding it, bailing myself out, busy plugging leaks, making vichyssoise, taking soup bowls from the cupboard, the silver spoons I was not born with. Oh, when the saints go marching in. The children in their stripes on the 4th of July, in the middle of mom and dad, skipping along, they could do no wrong, eating their cookies. The bus tour walked about in a pack, camera intact, snapshots of liberty missed and liberty kissed, and the family all in developing stages. Kodak proved who was there back in the day, and we got iPhones to do that now. What they wore, how they stood in the light of freedom, freedom, and how they stood the test of time. Old cliches, faces they made, old picnic basket filled with an extra pair of shoes and socks for whatever might happen. America, America, God shed, shed. Time to clean out the attic and the basement and the garage. Carry the light of day away on some ferry boat, down the rivers of Jordan or Styx, the rivers Hudson or East. America, America. Lighten the load, put a match to some wicks. Paddle me down, lighten me up to jump the rope. I asked my mother for 50 cents to see the elephant, jump the fence. He jumped so high, he hit the sky. He never came back till the 4th of July. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black with silver buttons all down her back. She asked her mother, for 15 cents to see the elephant jump the fence. He jumped so high, he touched the sky. He never came back till the 4th of July. He never came back till the 4th of July. You all jumped rope at some point in your life, no? I would have jumped the rope, but I have to hold the mic, so I only got so many hands. All right, this is a true story. It's a true story. And it's called Tits. It's hot summertime in Philly, 1979. And I'm between engagements. That's a polite way of saying that the world I was building for the past 10 years had now fallen apart. Making little to no money as an artist got me evicted from my beloved art studio in West Philly. Constant cluster headaches and a rape attempt at my very doorstep didn't help much either. My art, lots of drawings and sculptures, assorted tools, art supplies, all my personal stuff is in storage now, a year or two after finishing art school, until I figure out my next move. I'm thinking California. Meanwhile, I'm bouncing around for a bit here in Philly. So, I'm apartment sitting now, just off of South Street. You know South Street, just like the song. Where do all the hippies meet? South Street, where the dancing is elite. South Street. And they have cats. People house sitting for, they have cats. No AC, not a fan anywhere to cool me off, and it's like I say, hot. The house cat just had a litter of kittens, about 2, maybe 3 weeks old. And these adorable kittens are just bouncing around on little elastic legs, bungee jumping and ping-ponging higher and higher around the room I'm in. And it's hot. I'm all sweaty, thinking about getting to sunny California, lying in bed, bare-ass naked, because it's hot. Suddenly, kittens jump up on the bed, ambushing me. They go straight for my tits. Teeny, tiny, little, coarse tongues and tiny, little, needle-sharp claws near my very, very sensitive nipples. I jump up. Ow! Stupefied. Ow! At how these teeny, tiny infant cats can know to find my nipples. With no fur, no scent of milk ever, no feline hormones ever. Got milk? I yowl and howl. Oh, my pretty little pussies. I wish I did. Where's your damn mama? Out catting around? A few months later, another incident somewhere else. I'm at my parents' house with my 101-year-old Italian grandmother who came to America on the boat from the old country some 80 years ago, who never learned more than 100 words of English. I'm probably exaggerating, maybe it was only 50, and never learned to read and write her whole life. Nobody taught her. I grew up with her in the house for 18 years until I moved out. She still has her wits about her at 101, some teeth in her mouth, a good appetite, and she can climb the stairs and go to bed, even with bad arthritis in her knees. Now, at 101 years old, Grandma, transplanted from the peasant hills of Abruzzi, needs some help getting in and out of the bathtub. I figured, I'll get in the tub with her. We'll take a shower. So, off with the clothes. We're bare naked now, getting all wet and soaping up. Now, I've just spent 4 years in art school studying the human figure, drawing from it for hours and hours, mostly young nude models. Every now and then, someone in their 60s at most would pose. I start remembering she who was the helmet maker's once beautiful wife by Rodin, one of my favorite sculptors. As I'm looking at this 101-year-old woman naked before me, who I'm now washing with love and reverence. Water splashing her now frail body, and I'm realizing I have never seen a body this old before. Look what happens to the muscles and the skin. Next thing I know, Grandma leans into me, bows her head, and starts sucking my tits. Grandma is smiling and grinning from ear to ear with a glint in her eyes. I never saw her so happy. Like she's getting some. Yeah, just gotta love her. I'm laughing and laughing. Got milk? I've never lactated. Go figure. Thank you. Okay, now I know what the hits are. God bless that woman. Made a big impact on my life, let me tell you. Yeah. This is called Analog Girl in a Digital World, one of Diane's favorites. I'm just an analog girl in a digital world. Oh, I should say I wrote this a long time ago. It's kind of not quite true anymore, but somebody it's true for. Okay. I'm an analog girl in a digital world. Hey, I'm just happy. My hair is still curled. I'm an analog girl in a digital world. It's a digital world. My Betsy Ross flag is always unfurled. I ain't got an iPhone. I ain't got an iPod. Oh, whoa, 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 oh my God. I'm still listening to my Radio Shack. I'm listening to Ray Charles sing, Hit the Road, Jack. I'm just an analog girl in a digital world. It's a digital world. Oh, wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I'd like me a guy with his head on straight. Oh, I'd like me a guy who believes in fate. I'd like me a guy to be the one. Yeah, and it would be nice if it's followed by lots of zeros. Ones and zeros, ones and zeros, ones and zeros. He'd be all of my heroes. Don't want no Neros. Ones and zeros. I'm an analog girl. I'd like me a guy who would give me a chance to kick up my heels. You know I like to dance. I'd like me a guy with real nice hands. I'm an analog girl. He could digitize me. Come on, baby. Come on and digitize me. I got no email. I don't wear a veil. I'm an analog girl. Still single today. Oh, these guys, at least in New York, they ain't feeding the stork. They're married. They want to cheat around. Oh, the time is fleeting and my heart is still beating. I'm an analog girl in a digital world. It's a digital world. I'd like to make me some money, get paid to be funny. I'd like to find me a guy we could maybe fly. I'd like to find me a guy before I up and die. He could eat my pie. We could get a little high. I'm an analog girl in a digital world. I'm just trying to keep up before they empty my cup. I won't text you. I got no MySpace page. I got a cookbook, not a Facebook. No Instagram. Okay, don't want no wham bam, thank you ma'am. I'm not on Twitter. I stay sweet, not bitter. I'm not on Snapchat. I don't sit around chewing the fat. I don't Zoom. It could be my doom. I'm scared of zip files. Too many megabytes give me the frights. Don't download me. I got no Bluetooth. I'll call you from the phone booth. Quote you some Shakespeare forsooth. Hey, honey, my pen still works. I got me a pencil, too. I'm an analog girl in a digital world. Just give me a whirl. Thank you. All right, we're in the home stretch. But one more thing I have to confess. This I wrote in my youth. Whatever that was. 30 years ago. So you're getting some old stuff, some new stuff, old wine, new bottles, recycled bottles, whatever. Anyway, enjoy. I'm happy you all are here, quietly paying attention and looking like you're enjoying it. That's a good thing. Yeah. I'm going to tell you how I lost my head. I lost my head looking for the tail. I lost my head looking for the tail. Time I hightailed it out of here. Put the saddle on the cattle, Sam, I'm a hightailing it out of here. Pick up the rattle, I'm going into battle. Pick up the drumsticks, I'm gonna beat it. I lost my head looking for the tail. All I could do was fail to meet my maker. I lost my head in some fly-by-night flight to someone's fancy fruit of the loom. Brought me a blue tune. I lost my head. I was spoon-fed a lot of crap, flattery rap. Wrap it up and make it home. Get screwed into another poem about love's labor lost. I lost my head and I lost my tail. Trying to get ahead in the game. Who's to blame? Felt good I came, you came, we all came, but not together. And as birds of a feather who flock, me or Bach, rock it up and roll it over. I'm a cow in clover. Just call me Daisy May. Hey, rock it up and roll it over. I'm a cow in clover. I'm feeling utter delight. Rock it up and roll it over. I'm a cow in clover. I'm getting too much bull. I lost my head and I lost my tail. Now, that don't leave much. I'm a soft touch. Please, don't put the touch on me, 'cause I ain't got nothing left. That's right, I ain't got nothing left. That's right. Thank you. All right, go. Thank you. This is in the book. It's a poem written on a Chivas ad while sober. Go. And the sirens go. Yeah, all right, a little emphasis there. Go. Writers, go write. Write something lush. People, everybody, live a lush life. Go, be fertile. and ripen in the sun with melon lips, milking breasty women, pacific in their oceans of emotions and wishes for unending joy. Go, go be fertile, luscious and leafy like the jungle at high noon, with the moon's memory placing its hand on your shoulder. Go, go. Say goodnight, Gracie. As a bee on a beeline and me on an incline, I'm a feline looking to dine with you. Let the play begin. Quiet on the set, the sun is about to get or set in your eyes. Say goodnight, Gracie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. All right. And live stream people, you can get the book. Live stream people, you can get the book on eBay. You can get the book on eBay, live stream people. Thank you. All right. Good night. Hey, let's have some wine and some of Kathleen Treat's wonderful stuff. Oh, come on, you had it. Come on, everybody, just chill. All right. All right. Great, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is the book. It's Art and Poetry, Love's Body. You can get it on eBay.